sections of the people and to take them into national mainstream in the economic policies. Thank you, ma'am.
Sri A.M. Ariff.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I would like to raise my concerns as well as the difference of opinion on the budget proposed for the year of 2023 and 22 and 23 on behalf of CPIM party. Sir, our Honorable Finance Minister has presented her fourth budget focusing Amrit Kal, referring to the next 25 years till we celebrate the 100th anniversary of our independence. Definitely, this is going to be an Amrit Kal, but the question is, for whom? I have no doubt that by the time we celebrate the century of our independence, the Amrit in the form of gems in the public sector would be in the hands of corporates. Hence, for the corporate world, it would be an Amrit Kal. And what about ordinary people of this country, sir, madam? Already for the millions of ordinary people of this country, the word Kal implies the entirely different meaning, that of death, as in Urdu or Kalan, meaning the god of death in Malayalam. I am giving this definition only because they have lost more than 5 lakhs of their beloved family members during the past 2 years due to the overconfidence and incapability of this government to tackle the COVID-19 pandemic. Madam Speaker, over the past 8 years, what the BJP has done to cheat the people of the country by giving them false promises. Starting with the Acha Din, passing through the Make in India and Amrit Atmanirbhar Bharat. Now the latest additions are PM Gati Shakti and Amrit Kal. Madam Speaker, we have seen all these slogans were nothing but sugar-coated pills to fool the people. Madam Speaker, when the Finance Minister is boasting about the Gati Shakti, the unemployed youth of this country wandering without Gati or direction. Madam Speaker, our Finance Minister has announced way back in 2019 we are marching towards becoming a $5 trillion economy by 2026. But how the country would reach that milestone when it is not ready to spend just 50 crores for a genuine cause affecting the future of thousands of students studying in various Kendriya Vidyalayas in our country. Madam Speaker, I got a reply from the Honorable Education Minister on 29/11/2021 in this House that 14 project sector Kendriya Vidyalaya are going to be closed for this academic year. Only because of the withdrawal of the sponsorship that have been given by the different PSUs of India, of this one in Kayangulam in my parliament constituency. The reason for this closure is now itself the government boasting of 5 trillion economy cannot allocate just rupees 50 crore for meeting the recurring expenditure. Madam Speaker, all these KVs are functioning in with all infrastructure facilities and the sponsoring agencies are ready to hand over them to the government without any conditions. But it is not taking over by the government of all the infrastructures worth of crores of rupees remain idle, resulting in waste of national resources. If the government ready to spend 50 crore rupees a year, it will have the effect of starting 14 new KVs in the civil sector. And at the same time, the future of thousands of students studying there would be secured. During the second lot supplementary demands on grants 2021 and 22, I reiterate this demand in this House, but it fell on the deaf ears. Then I met Honorable Finance Minister in her chamber to request her to take over these KVs to civil sector. She told me that she would try to allocate funds after discussing with the Education Minister. So I expected at least this year, Honorable Finance Minister would be generous to allocate the funds, taking into consideration the fact that the government would not have to spend even a paisa to create a new infrastructure, but nothing happened. I have given a letter to the Minister of Statistics and Program Implementation, just 2 minutes, yes, of exploring the possibilities for sanctioning the amount required for meeting the recurring expenditure. kV for the financial year of 2050 from 5 crore available by my constituency under MB lads. But unfortunately, they have given a reply that the proposed expenditure will not be recurring expenditure not covered by the MB lads. Sir, I hope at least in her reply speech, she would consider this genuine demand in the larger interest of the students of all the KVs. Then coming to the budget. For this year, our finance minister quoted the verses from Mahabharata, Shanti Parva, focusing on one part. To claim that her government is collecting taxes only in consonance with the Dharma. But why she purposefully kept in silence with the other part of the verse, which says that the king must make arrangements for the Yogashema, welfare of the people. Because she knows well that the king here, that is the Honorable Prime Minister and his government, has done nothing for the welfare of the ordinary people of the country except giving 5 kilograms of rice.
Please conclude.
Those who have ration cards, but the poor migrants laborers, those who have no permanent residence didn't get any benefits. Madam Speaker, on the other hand, during this COVID-19 pandemic, various governments, including LDF government in Kerala, has shown how to ensure the shema of public.
Conclude. Please
Conclude.
Please. Imtiaz Javil, sir.
Conclude. Only 1 minute. 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 How? Please. Only one. Allah, Jani.
There are so many other speakers. Please.
Only 1 minute.
Imtiaz, sir.
Only 1 minute.
Madam, I hope
Only
my time is
one.
not
Just. Madam Speaker, all through her speech, and Finance Minister has focused on the infrastructure development in the country. But when it comes to the Silver Line project in Kerala, why the double standards, sir, Madam Speaker? Silver Line is a game-changer project in the development history of Kerala, has the potential to provide new direction to the Kerala growth in the coming years, even after giving in principle approval. For it is unfortunate that this government is using it as a political.
अध्यक्ष महोदय, जिस तरह हम रेल बजट को बहुत महत्व देते हुए रेल बजट हम अलग दिन डिक्लेयर करते थे, मैं सरकार से ये अनुरोध करना चाहूंगा और सभी मेंबर्स